99%. Oh, come on. 19.9. Are you kidding me? Come on, game. What the hell? Infection, outfection, affection. Right. One stormy night among the rumbling thunders, you hear a fierce knocking on your door. A group of strangers soaked to the bone, standing on your doorstep and asking for a shelter, just for one night. The thing is, they're running away from the plague, and one of them has a nasty cough. You can't just leave them like that. They're not asking for much after all. Your people might get infected. You can't take such risks. Wow. That's a tough one. They're running away from the plague, and one of them has a nasty cough. Boy, shit. Well, here's the thing. I could be charitable and help them out. And then I could be seen as being cruel to the people that I'm responsible for in the process of doing that. Or I can turn them away and be seen as being cruel for turning them away, but I protected the people that I'm responsible for. I'm gonna go with 2. I hate to do it. I really do. But I'm responsible for these people, and yep, they're my first priority. Your villagers feel safe, but the rumors of your inhospitality are flying around. All villagers get 10 mood, and we lose 250 Dynasty rep. Who cares? I mean, I feel bad for the actual people that I had to turn away, but yeah, sometimes you got to make tough decisions, and this was one of those times. And I've got thousands and thousands of Dynasty reputations, so who cares? Interesting. Okay, we have another baby. Couple more weddings, couple more animals. Gotcha. All right, so let's take a look and see what our moods are. Everybody got plus 10. All my mothers are almost completely maxed out, which is to be expected. And then, I mean, this looks like the same moods I had before, though. If we go to here and we go to here, all villagers got 10 mood. Oh, okay, they got 10 points of mood, not 10% more mood. That's probably 2 different things. I think that's probably what's going on there. But yeah, my people are pretty damn happy. Even everybody else is up in the 80s. These are all the kids. Got a few people, most of these folks are the newer people. So people are generally pretty happy here, which is a good thing. All right. So I have a bit of a perplexing situation with my wife and son. I showed you guys right at the end of the montage that we have this quest called I Am Vengeance. And apparently my wife gave my 3-year-old son, 3 years old, mind you, money, and then sent him on his own down the road to go to the store in an area where we know we have not only wild animals, but dangerous bandits. Then come to find out that my wife also appears to be, in her former life, a secret agent or a spy or something. I mean, Luda, what the hell? So, anyway, so we got this quest, so I figured we would start the episode now to do this quest, because this is definitely something I want to do with you guys on camera. And so what does it say here? It says, I like to think of myself as a reasonable person with a good heart. I'm a believer in second chances, and that forgiveness is a true virtue. I'm aware that nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, and those do not define the person who's willing to change. But there is theory, and then there's practice. And my practice is introducing anyone who harms my family to my wrath. And sometimes that sort of thing is absolutely justified in this case. Okay, so it's a bit unrealistic, though. You know, because he's like 3 years old. But it is what it is, so we're going to run with it. So she wants us to go to Hornitza, if that's how you pronounce that. Hornitza. And talk to the blacksmith and tell her that the nightingale or the sparrowhawk or whatever, I think it's sparrowhawk, it's time to pay what she owes him, or he owes her, or something like that. So who knows what's going to happen with that. Before we actually do that, though, I just want to update you on what's going on. As I just showed you, we have a lot of mothers, which means we have a lot of people that are not working. It is not a problem at all for us financially. In fact, let's go see what we have sitting in our money pile from the stalls. So we've got 21,000 coin. Let's grab that. We have a total then of 122,000 coin. I also showed you that nice little milestone where I flipped over to 100,000 coin for the first time in the game, which was neat. So let's see. I've just been kind of doing a lot of different things. I've been farming. I've been mining. I've been digging clay. I've been doing animal husbandry. I've been fishing. I pretty much, you know, what I'm doing is just kind of trying to fill in the gaps to keep our production going as best as possible. And so I'm going to make some changes in the field. Now, you know, granted, we only have 6, I think, of our 8 farmers at the moment. Because of the mamas, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we only have 6 farmers. Normally, I have 8. And, you know, spring and fall are the 2 really big farming seasons. Kind of like they are in real life, too. And, man, it took me a long time with these 6 dudes to get everything done in the spring. So I got to thinking, oh, my God. Plus the fact that I've got a huge surplus of grain now. Way more than we actually need. But fortunately, the grain does not appear to go off. Let's take a look and see what we currently have. So if we go here, I've got, I'm looking for rye. I've got over 30,000 rye. I mean, holy shit, right? And then I also have, you know, 8,500 grain, or oats to be precise. And then we need, of course, those 2 things to make animal feed. But I've had no problem with animal feed, you know, keep having enough of that too. And that also doesn't appear to go bad. Or if it does, it's very, very slow. So the point being that I'm going to change things up a little bit with the farming situation for a couple of reasons. One, we just don't need that much rye. And 2, it's taken a really long time to work the fields, and I know that'll get better once the mamas are back in business, but still, even with 8 farmers, I still have to help them to get through, you know, the only 3 days of season. And then 3, the third reason is I would like to expand my orchards and specifically my hops and my plum production. Because we're doing really well with mead, and I think mead requires hops, doesn't it? Hold on a sec. If we go to here, this is, where's the mead? It's going to be down lower here. Mead, here we go. Oh no, mead does not require hops. Okay. Obviously the beer does, though, and the rye beer in particular is the one that I make. But I make that, I'm not really making that to sell so much as I'm making it to use, because this is my main drink now because of its benefits. Wheat beer's 150. Yeah, I don't know. The other reason, though, for expanding the hops is we also use it to make some of the potions, particularly the ones that are, you know, more valuable. So I think I'm going to still stick with that plan. So the plan's going to be that this field here, I'm going to change to hops permanently. So I'm going to do that after the autumn harvest. So we're not going to plant rye in autumn like we normally would do. This field, I'm going to permanently convert into a plum orchard. And this field, I'm going to extend these existing rows of trees all the way out to here, and it'll become orchard as well. Then that will leave us these 4 still pretty good sized fields that we can use for farming, non-orchard stuff. The plan for that then is that this field currently is half beets and half carrots. This field is currently poppy. Oh, I know I have flax in it now, but it's normally the poppy field. I'm going to cut this in half and have half of it be poppy and half of it be onions. Or maybe even 60% onions and 40% poppy, perhaps. Because I have a lot of excess poppy, so I end up making pies out of it and selling them. So yeah, we might do like a 60-40, 60 onions, 40 poppy on this field. And then these 2 fields will be used to, for flax and probably cabbage. However, at some point in the future, if and when, we our grain starts to dwindle, which it will eventually, then I'll rotate the crops and, change it up and do a season where we plant, more rye and more oats and that sort of thing. So that is the tentative plan. I'll do all of that work off camera most likely, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that is the plan. So probably the next episode, I got to do this before winter, before they start planting the rye. I will make those changes. Now, along with that, we're probably going to need a dedicated excavation shed that does nothing but gets clay, and probably going to need a dedicated workshop that does nothing but makes the bottles, because that's one of the things I keep having to do myself is dig clay and make wine and mead bottles, because, so many of my workers are now mothers, to keep it going. And we might even end up building a second tavern, mostly for the purpose of, producing the wine and the mead and all that sort of thing. And I'd like to bump the mead production up a little bit more too. It's not doing bad. It seems like this one beehive can mostly support it, but maybe bump that up too, because we are selling the mead in the stall. I haven't sold the plum wine in the stall just because we can't make enough of it to really justify doing that. But once we expand the orchards according to my plan, we probably will then set up a stall for selling the plum wine in particular, because it's the most valuable wine. Look at the fruit on this tree. Isn't that cool? It's gorgeous. What? This might be screenshot time here. Just to see the fruit on the trees. We'll call it the bounty of summer. How's that sound? Take a photo. Okay. Now I also planted my plum orchard over here, as you can see. So the trees are now growing. These trees over kind of more on the east side are about a season ahead of the trees on the west side, just because there's only 3 farmers in the valley that you can purchase from, and they collectively didn't have enough seedlings for me to do the whole thing in the same season. But, that's hardly going to matter once they're all mature. All right. So I think that's mostly it to get you guys updated on. I did go also around and I put a bunch of seats, a variety of different types of seats, benches, stools, chairs, that sort of thing, in front of everybody's house. Oh, you know what? I haven't done that in front of the farmers' houses. Because we've got so many people now that they started complaining that there wasn't enough places to sit. And, they'll start making comments to that effect. Let's buy this bench with backrests, and we'll buy that bench too. Just for the hell of it, because we can. And we'll put one of those benches there. And let's put this bench, this bench here can go here. They always go the wrong direction, which is a little odd because I would say most of the time you're going to place these, you probably want them facing you, but I don't know, maybe not. And then let's go with this log bench here, because that's kind of cool looking. Okay, so now all houses have some type of seating out in front of them. Now, again, it is, of course, in the plans, on the to-do list, for us to be decorating stuff too, which we'll get to. Right. Okay, so I think that gets us updated on everything that's happening. I've also done a hell of a lot of farming. Sorry, not farming. Well, yeah, farming too, but hunting. And oh my god, it takes so long to level this, you guys. I mean, I'm even tempted to change the game settings and bump that up a little bit, because that number there, that 779, I think I started at, I don't know, 200, 300, somewhere like that, and hunted for hours, like real time hours and real life hours, and I still didn't get to the next level. And I killed everything. I mean, I killed bears, I killed viscent, I killed elk, well, not elk, moose, deer, rabbits, whatever. I was just completely tore up the whole animal population. It's God, it takes so long. So, and I'm still doing the traps too. So, you know, I don't have a problem grinding to some extent and, you know, earning stuff, but it kind of can get to a thing where, you know, the game's not respecting your time, you know, and I'm just that close to feeling that way about that. Now, oh look, we got the minstrels, nice. Hi guys. I wonder how much I'm paying them to do this. Oh, that's so cool. I like to see that happen in my own tavern, you know, and you know, when the herald comes by and stuff. Very cool. We got the gift vendor here too. I'm looking for that wine for Ludo.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Glass, Captorga, perfume, thimble. Nope. Haven't found that wine in a long time. Okay, so anyway, if I do end up bumping that XP up a little bit, I'll let you know. But it's a matter of, you know, it's not at all a matter of me being lazy. It's a matter of me trying to manage my time in real life. You know, because the more time I spend grinding that out, the less time I have to get videos out to you guys. You know, that's one way to look at it, right? But more than anything else, it's also the fun factor. I mean, at some point, it's no longer fun. You know, I'm not the kind of person that will play a game months on end and do things as slowly as possible. I don't have time for that, nor do I have the desire to do that. And here again, that will also impact my channel because, you know, this isn't the only game I do. So I'm just letting you guys know that up front, and if I change it, I change it. It is what it is. Okay, anyway, enough about that. Our kid's still upset about this whole thing, so we need to deal with that. And so why don't we do it? They want us to go to Hornitsa and talk to the blacksmith. And so, yeah, this quest is active. Let's jump on our horse and head on over there and see what the deal is. That's so cool. I love that. I remember how excited I was the very first time I saw those minstrels, and they were in Jezeritza at that time. I didn't even know they were in the game. So fun. And now they're here at my tavern. I'm still concerned about how much I'm paying them, though. Just kidding. Oh, here's something else. Here's a question for you experienced players. Is there any point in me making scythes for my farmers? Because they still only do 1 square at a time. And sickles are a lot cheaper. I would still make scythes for my own use, but, you know, they're, again, only 1 square at a time, so it seems to me like maybe it's not worth it for them to use scythes. So let me know if there's a benefit to that or not. Okay, what are we doing? We're getting our horse. Oh, I do have a colt now, too, finally. But another thing you guys told me in the comments, I had a few of you comment on this, and I appreciate it. You said the horse is you know, can live like 25 to 30 years, in-game years. That's way longer than I figured they would. So, you know, we're gonna have Rowdy for quite some time to come because how old is he now? Let's go here. Horses, Rowdy. Yeah, he's only 6 years old. He's still pretty damn young. And I guess that time frame is somewhat true to real life as well. That horses can live around that long because I looked it up, you know, and I just didn't know they lived that long. So that's really cool. Okay, let's head over to Dynasty and we'll just fast travel to Hornitsa. That's a long way to travel otherwise. Supposedly, we're going to have to find a bandit and show him the error of his ways, because nobody does that to my son. I'm also very intrigued about finding out what this whole Sparrowhawk business is with my wife, too. You know, I've mentioned this before to you guys. Somehow Ludo comes up with a lot of money, and I have no idea how she gets it. She's not very forthcoming. You know, would tell me how she gets it, so maybe there's more going on here than I realize. Which is kind of fun. All right, yep, I need a ride to Hornitsa. Let's go. All right, we need to find the blacksmith. And he's just right over here. Hey, Jan. Hello there, what can I do for you? The Sparrowhawk sent me. I'm here to collect her debt. I see. Old habits die hard. I was keeping something special for her. Here, some of my best work. I call it the hangover. She would like that. My thoughts exactly. Give her my best. I will, but hey, do you mind elucidating me a little bit about what this whole Sparrowhawk thing is? No? He's not going to tell me anything. God damn it. Okay, find the bandit camp, tank the law into your own hands. What did I get? I'm assuming he gave me a weapon? Oh yeah, he gave me an axe called the Hangover. Special item, no head, no headache. I see, okay. This gives you 40 extraction. So does that mean I can use it to cut trees? Probably. Okay, so this has 75 slashing damage compared to my elite sword, which has 90 slashing damage. What's the durability on this? It's 1,000 compared to like a normal iron axe, which is also 1,000. So if I did use this to cut wood, yeah, it's a wood cutting axe. We would get 40% more, which is pretty damn good. So I don't think I'm going to use it for combat, but I'll definitely use it to cut wood. We won't be able to repair it once it eventually breaks, unfortunately, but interesting. But this is what we're actually going to use. This sword actually is pretty chipped, man. It needs to be sharpened. Unfortunately, you can't do that in this game. I wish you could. I wish there was a way to repair stuff instead of just buy new or make new once it wears out, but I don't know how to do that. I don't think it's possible. Okay, so, anyhoozle, let's take a look at this. I am vengeance. Find the bandit camp. Take the law in your own hands. All right, where is this bandit camp? Oh, it's not very far from Dynasty at all, which does make sense because our kid would have been around this area. All right, well, let's go be vengeance to those who deserve our vengeance. Okay, so they're just going to be right down the road here. I have taken out a bandit camp on this road before, but I don't know if it's going to be the same configuration. So first thing we want to do is we want to get our armor on. And then we want to take a potion of stamina, potion of strength, let's take also a plum wine for the 160% more damage. And I think we're ready to enact vengeance. Okay, you stay here, ready. We'll put poisoned crossbow bolts in our crossbow.
Come on! Kill and take everything! You made a mistake.
That's it? They're not going to want to talk or beg for their life or anything?
I'm boiling.
Are you the one that hit my son? Take that. And that. And that. Okay, that's enough. He's dead. What did he drop? A spiked cudgel at 13%. I was kind of hoping something more would happen besides just the usual, you know, but I got that guy right in the noggin. Look at that. Well, maybe a little bit. Still enough to kill him for sure. All right, take all of that. I was kind of hoping they would, like, you know, maybe beg for their life or explain why they did what they did or something like that, but apparently it's just another typical bandit camp kill. So, it is what it is.
Damn, it's hot.
Apple wine, wheat beer. Some winter clothing. All that stuff we're just going to sell. We got some bags or sacks here with 5 cabbage. Yay. 5 flatbread. Probably all we're going to find here. Oh, there's a water skin. You don't think I've made a water skin once in this game? Because I always find them in loot, you know. All right, well, that's it. That was a little bit anticlimactic, but it is what it is. So why don't we go ahead and do some... Why don't we do some more questing? I think that's what we'll do. So let me get my normal... no, not those. Normal stuff back on here. We want to take the collar off, and we want to wear the excellent gloves. And I think we're back into our summertime clothes. Man, look how hot it is. Holy shit, 53? 53 degrees Celsius is that, can you even survive in that? That is so hot. Oh my goodness. Okay, our heat is going down. If it doesn't go all the way down, we might have to do a potion of temperature. That is incredibly hot, though. Okay, yeah, it finally went all the way down. Whew. Damn. So, anyway, 4 quests. We have the 2 story quests, Unigos and Alwyn. Alwyn expires in 11 years. Unigos, we have 13. Let's go ahead and do Alwyn again. We haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah.
And just see what happens. If I recall correctly, the deal with him was that he doesn't aspire to be more than a farmer and we think he can do better or something to that effect. So let's head on over to Gostovia and see what happens. Alwyn, buddy. Long time no talkie. Hi, Alwyn. What's new with you? You look different. He does? Yes, he does. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I'm going to do with my life and what I truly desire. And I want to try something new. I would like to learn how to shoot a bow. It sounds like a very serious life decision. For me it is. Would you help me find that hunter who sells bows? I don't know what awaits me along the trail, and you clearly know how to survive on the road. An unexpected journey, you say? Count me in. Great, lead the way. We can also ask Falibor where the hunter exactly resides. Let's go then.
Fortunately, you can't taste this fertilizing the
Okay, does he follow me? Yeah, looks like he's going to follow me. Okay, talk to somebody named Falibor. Isn't that the dude that's, over in, across the river at Barawov? I think so, because it's over 200 meters away from here. Is he going to keep up with me, or? I guess he is. I'm going to hop on Rowdy. Hopefully he'll follow me still. He should. Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah. Onward.
How fast can you run, Alwyn? How come he stopped? Oh. Oh, he must have teleported to me. Okay. Gotcha. Well, in that case, let's just go full gallop. Hello, some time ago you mentioned that a certain hunter had bows for sale. Could you please tell us where we can find him? Yes, however, it's not him, but her. The hunter's name is Gisela. She lives far to the west of the village of Lesnica. Or Lesnitsa. Alright. Take care of the forest and on the road, I warn you. Gisela has quite a temper. Actually, you know what? I've been in a hunting contest with Gisela and I kicked her ass, just so you know. We will watch our backs. Thank you for all the advice. That was a long time ago. Okay, let's go talk to Gisela. You know what, though? It's getting on in the day. What happens, if nighttime happens? What happens when nighttime happens? Will he fast travel with us? One way to find out, right? I would think so. Okay, let's do a quick save, just in case this borks something.
How do you do?
Okay, we need a ride to Lesnitsa. Wait, what? Sorry, but I can't take you. It's too much weight.
Good luck.
I've never seen that message before. Okay, let's just not take the horse.
How do you do?
Oh, okay, so the game won't let me fast travel.
Have a nice day.
Interesting. Okay, well, dude, any chance you have a horse? I guess we're going the long way.
Let's go.
All right, well, I will see you guys when we get to Lesnitsa, unless something crazy happens between now and then. What do we got going on here? Okay, he doesn't appear to be a bandit. He's a vendor.
How do you do?
Nice day for trading, isn't it? Not the best, though. I usually earn the most when the wind is coming from the south or the southwest. Actually, there's nothing like the northern wind if you want to haggle. Is that so? Yes, trust me, and beware the northeast wind. Okay. What do you have for sale, man? I can't show you my wares. Why? Because I don't have enough wares to show, but maybe you can show me yours. I'll buy them for a very attractive price, or for very attractive prices. I need very specific amounts, though. No more, no less, and I'll accept only one kind of things. That's a lot of rules, and they don't make much sense. I make money, not sense. But why do I even bother? All right, what do you need, then? 66 feathers, 7 bronze arrows, 3 oat rolls, or 12 cabbages. Are you saying you need any one of those things or all of those things, because there's an or in there. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything from your list in the exact amounts, but I can come back later.
See you around.
I'm not going to remember what all that shit is. Forget it.
Let's go.
I don't know if that quest is actually worth doing or not. You guys let me know in the comments, because that's not the first time I've seen those vendors. But I've never actually done it because it seems a little ridiculous, and I never have the stuff on me that they're asking for anyway. Alright, change in plans. Because it's dark, we're going to go ahead and spend the night at home. And then we'll set out in the morning. Just because I don't know if... It seems like I heard somewhere that you can still do quests even in the middle of the night. The villagers will wake up for them. But I'm not going to do that. It seems kind of rude. Oh, our musicians are gone. Alright, Alwyn, so here's the deal, bud. You can sit at the tavern and have yourself a beer if you want. My house is right here. I have an extra bed, so when you're ready to come to bed, just sneak in. Come on in, but be quiet. Don't wake up my wife and child, and make sure you're not drunk either, because that wouldn't be cool. I'm going to sleep. We'll head out in the morning. Alwyn, please tell me you didn't just stand there and stare at me all night while I slept. That's kind of creepy, man. Kind of creepy. Even creepier if you was staring at my wife and kids. Blip, blip, blip. Talk, mouth. Of course, Little would kick your ass. She's a sparrowhawk, whatever the hell that even means. Actually, any chance if we talk to her that she would say anything to us about that? Probably not.
Hello there.
Oh, I guess I'm thirsty, eh? Thank you. What's on your mind? I'm bored. Maybe we could do something stupid together. How does starting a cult sound? That sounds like something my wife would say. No, she doesn't have any more information for us.
See you around.
Okay.
Onward.
I've never seen such an efficient village manager.
Well, thank you. That was a nice compliment from my wife. The reality, though, is if this was a real situation, she'd probably be helping me with that management. So she's complimenting herself, too. I am going to stop off at our food storage and grab something to eat and let Almond get something to eat, too, if he's hungry. We'll just kind of role play that. Do I have any more fish tarts left? I do. I've got one. Look at that. Okay. And do I have more? Let's put the cherry juice and the apple wine in there. Do I have any more rye beer? I do. Okay. We'll put the wheat beer in there too. Almond? Dude, you're in the way. Grab some food. Let's go. Take whatever you want. Get an actual drink too, because the rye beer doesn't completely fill up the thirst. But it also makes me 80% less thirsty though too. All right. Let's head over to Lesnitsa. I have to get some more clay going here pretty soon. In fact, I haven't even really been paying close attention to this. Okay, we have a building that needs to be repaired. That one's okay. More buildings that need to be repaired. You are... What are you out of? You're probably out of linen thread? Yeah. We have flax, though, so... What are you out of? You're probably out of bottles. Yep, mead bottles. That's the thing that like I said, I have to keep working on. And then you are probably also out of linen. Well, no, you're out of clay to make bottles. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We'll take care of it when we get back. It's not a big deal. Whilst I'm here,
How do you do?
I could have done this in Hornitsa, but I didn't think about it. I just want to buy a couple more toy swords for my boy. Well, one more anyway.
So long.
Yeah, I think we can give him another toy too, because we rolled over into summer. Where are we going? This way. She's over here. There she is. Okay, what do you want? Hello, my friend. Almond would like to buy a bow from you. Did your friend lose his tongue? No, of course not. It's just that I'm more of a talker. You both get on my nerves instantly. You're a perfect match, no doubt. Now, let's quit the jabber, lads, and get to the point. Show us your wares. Good. Now you're hitting the right note. Let's make a deal. Great. What? Wasn't she supposed to sell us a bow? Okay, let's talk to Alwyn. I guess I'll have to go back and change clothes now. She seemed annoyed and probably didn't kill anything in a long time, or anyone. She seemed annoyed and probably didn't kill anything in a long time, or anyone. Okay. She is intimidating, probably eats bears for breakfast. Well, you already have a bow. Experience will come in time. Here, take this. A few arrows for my recent acquisition. It's for helping me again. You don't gotta do that, man. He gave me 20 copper arrows. Okay, wait for the next day. Is he gonna get himself in trouble? He's probably gonna get cornered by a bear and we're gonna have to go rescue him. That's my guess. Alright, I don't want 20 copper arrows.
Can I help you with?
In fact, I got a couple things I need to sell. Let's sell that. Sell all of those. That. This is all the stuff we got off the bandits. Spiked cudgel will keep the hangover for cutting wood and the round shield.
Anything. Hope to see you soon.
Okay. Now, one thing that I have been doing more of.
Yours is truly marvelous.
And I showed that to you in the montage with the two seamstresses that had the rivalry there. I'm starting to do more of just these kind of random villager quests because it levels diplomacy. And there's somebody up there that wants something done. Is it you? Yeah, Oscar.
Are you new here, mister?
No, I've been around for quite a few years now. Can I help you with something? Yeah, you can ask me something. What is it? I want to play pretend. I wanted to play pretend to be an adult, but I don't have required items. My parents won't give them to me. Okay. So I thought that maybe you could help me. I can't give you anything, but I'll ask my friends to spread a good word about you. I'll bring you what you want, but you'll have to promise not to do anything stupid. I'd like to know what it is he wants me to bring him.
Why does the time run so slowly?
Just like Papa. Okay. Oh, a stone knife? I mean, he could still hurt himself with a stone knife, huh? Is this gonna backfire me? Backfire on me, rather? Okay. I haven't made a stone knife since like day one. Well, we made him a little more than that, but I don't even, what do we do for a stone knife? We go here, right? Handcrafting. Completely forgot how to do it. We need 5 sticks and 2 stones. You know what I should do? Is teach the kid how to make his own stone knife. That way, you know, teach a man to fish and all that, right? Okay, anyway. I think I needed 2 stones and 5 sticks. Is that what it was? Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've made a stone knife. Okay, let's go give this to him. Hopefully his parents don't get pissed at me. And hopefully he doesn't hurt himself with it either. Yes, but remember what I said. First you must promise me to watch out and don't do anything dangerous. Yes, yes, I promise. Can I start playing now? Yes, here you go. Take care and remember what you said about your friends. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have checked and see. Are you his papa?
A newcomer. Hello there.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Just randomly talking to villagers, even my own villagers, does not give us Dynasty reputation. Somebody thought in the comments maybe it did, but it doesn't. So if we take a look at our, where are we at? Okay, so right now I'm at 563.4 on diplomacy. And if we just small talk this guy. Yeah, 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 right, yeah. They all say the same shit. Yeah, right, okay. Where can I find wild animals, birds? Okay, right. Vendors. How about hunting? Hunter. Yep, okay, So anyway, we did all that talking, and then if we look here, it didn't change. Excuse me. So that doesn't do anything for us for diplomacy. But doing these quests does. And you do get some points for that. So, and it doesn't look like there's anybody else here that we can do a quest for. All right. Very good. Well, let's see. Why don't we go back to our village? Alwyn, are you gonna, like, hunt or what, man?
Oh, it's you again.
Okay, he just has the
Have a good
normal
day. Onward.
normal conversation stuff there. Let's go back to the village and mess around a little bit with some boardwalks and sidewalks and bridges and stuff like that. I'm actually going to stop here and dig up some clay before we head back, just because we need to, and there isn't really anybody else to do it at this point. Okay, so let's see what we can do around the tavern with some boardwalks and stuff. Oh, I did put up these street lamps too. Off camera. So we got one there, and then I have one around the corner. And I'll probably put more of them up, just kind of going down the main street of the town here too, because it does, it is pretty dark. Are you happy now, little buddy?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, what'd you find for me? A berry. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Hey, I got something for you too. There you go. All right. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
I will.
Okay. Have fun. And, stay away from bandit camps, okay? That's so funny that happened. Okay, so let's go into platforms. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's build a little bridge here. This is long overdue. So we'll pick those up. Let's take a drink of water. Not that we need to. And then we want, okay, so we got wide bridge, wooden pier, railed wooden pier, log walkway, and plank bridge. That's a ramp. That's a short bridge, long bridge, curve, fork, intersection, end. 6,000 coin. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Oh my God, these are expensive. I mean, we can afford it, but still. Wow. Damn. All right, well. Oh, that unlocked all of them. Okay, well, at least it unlocked all of them then. I thought it was going to be 6,000 like for each one. That's a little more reasonable. Okay, so That's as close as it gets. So I guess we have to kind of pull it this way until it starts to rise. And it starts to rise right there too. It's hard to tell. Can I rotate? Oh, I can. Okay, here, let's do this then. Because I can't tell, excuse me, ladies,
The worst thing about this time of
if it was centered very well on, you know, on the stream. Okay, this woman is right in my way. Come on, lady, get the hell out of the way. I'd smack you except for that you have a baby and I wouldn't do that anyways. Okay. Height. Oh, God damn it. That's not height, that's just pushing it forward or back. Where do we go? Oh, here. Right. Wide bridge. Oh, wait a minute. No. Where were we at? Was it? Link bridge. Yeah, right here. No, that's the... Okay. Now turn it this way. Lady! God damn it. Get out of there. I think... And it's really hard to tell. I think that's pretty much lined up on the path there. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Can I... The thing is, though, is it's sitting up awfully high. Way higher than it needs to. Before we commit to this, I want to try something else. Let's go back to platforms. What if we just do a log walkway? And that's going to cost us 2,000, hopefully for everything. Okay, long, short, curved. Okay, let's do the short walkway. Yeah, see, that's better. That's more like what we want. Okay, so there. It's probably right about here, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's good. Now, do we want to... Do we want to put ramps on that? Yeah, I think so. And I'm glad it snaps too. I like it. I like it. Okay, cool.
Once upon a time, there was a boy.
Now, I'm thinking what I'd like to do is
I lost my lucky carrot. Have you seen my lucky
wrap
perform without it?
wrap around the tavern. However, we're probably going to have to move the lights and even the banner there. Unless it lets me clip. I'm not expecting to, but let's just see what it does. That's a pier, that's a pier, that's a bridge, that's a bridge. So I think we want walkways again. Obstacles are in the way. Yeah, shoot. Okay. I kind of was expecting that. Just out of curiosity, if we went with the corner piece and then rotated it like this, is there a way to raise it? Or get it to, you know, snap up to the building or something. I don't think so. Because height, again, height just goes forward and backward. It doesn't go up and down. Unless, do I have to hold, like, shift or something? Or control? Alright, let's go back to here again. Let's go to... What if we go to Pier? Let's just unlock this for 3,000. See, the height's still not going to be right on this. It's kind of right there.
Maybe one day the Herald will notice our Dynasty.
See, that's still not going to work.
Travel the world.
Hail to the king!
Just to get these items.
Waiting is the worst.
Who's playing a flute?
Lucky carrot. Have you seen my lucky carrot? I can't perform without it.
Oh, these are the musicians.
How is life treating you?
What are you missing? Your lucky carrot, did you say? Are you... Oh, I've got new options here. Are you working on any new songs? Yes, we are, but we're still working on the lyrics. The chorus goes like this. Toss a coin to us, three bards, O Valley and Oxbow, O Valley and Oxbow. That's from Witcher. Yeah, sounds familiar. Is it hard to put up with those two? You have no idea. Sometimes they're just unbelievable. Recently, they were fighting over the right way to eat apples and scrambled eggs. So what is the right way to eat it? Don't make me start. Okay. How did your band start?
Do you see that fair lady?
First, Wisnar
sure she's
wanted
looking
to,
at
or
me.
Wiesnar probably. Wisnar wanted to be the bard. He was trying to learn to play various instruments, but soon got discouraged and said it was too difficult.
No more
So
casting for the next battle.
Tetrazimir
The last one
tried to
said
prove to him that
he
it's
lost.
not, and also
I can
started to
still
learn.
hear his-
And he, oh, I guess we're done talking now. It's time to perform.
Now it's time for something different. A special version of our song that I'll sing in my mother tongue.
Okay, let's do it.
I should bring my relatives along. Maybe those doesn't matter.
I love it.
Na cęckim brzegiem miłosny bulką szukał chłopigiem mamy łodzią. Dostał on ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko. Dostał on ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko. Dostał on ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko.
I like that that's one of the, you know, background songs that the game plays.
Country's so
Krzyczał po więcej, babę rozśmieszył, zabrał czym prędzej się ucieszył. Ziela zjadł worek, w nim żonę znalazł, znów ma humorek kolejny raz. Ziela zjadł worek, w nim żonę znalazł, znów ma humorek kolejny raz. Ziela zjadł worek, w nim żonę znalazł, znów ma humorek kolejny raz.
Yay! Nice work. Oh, they're not done. That's so awesome. All right, anyway, back to this. Okay, I want to see, can I do anything over here? Because I was under the impression that we would be able, oh shit, that's long. That we'd be able to adjust the height of these. But it doesn't look like we can. That's very disappointing, I have to say. Okay, if we go to short walkway. See, I was planning on putting, you know, something kind of over this hump here. But it's not going to let me do that. And this is too low to put anything here. The one thing that could potentially work, I guess, is if we go with the pier. I mean, that's almost the right height. But even if I did put this here, when we start to wrap it around, it's going to be too low.
And I'm not going to argue.
And it's just going to probably keep going down following the terrain. Yeah, that isn't going to work, man. That sucks. I had envisioned, you know, doing like a nice little wraparound porch around the tavern, but that ain't going to happen. Not if we can't, you know, control the height. It's just not going to work. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, I mean, I guess the tavern's going to stay the way it is. There might be some other things we could do. So let's do this. Let's go to... Let's see. Plants, workstations, signs, banners, scarecrows, containers, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm more interested, at least at this point, in structural stuff, not so much deco stuff. If we go to fences, and we go to fences, and we go to, say, stone fences, and we unlock that. Okay, so this is going to be just like normal fence. So if we, just out of curiosity, if we did, ooh, this kind of looks cool. What if we just did something like that? Yeah. See, it's following the terrain, though. It just doesn't look good. I gotta say, guys, I love this game, obviously, right? But there are certain things about it that just kind of disappoint me, and this is one of them. You know, not being able to change the height of these decorative items is a big disappointment, I gotta say. Because otherwise, you know, everything's got to be on relatively level ground for you to use them. And that's not practical in every situation, you know? That's a bummer. Okay, well, you know, I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's something that I'm going to have to keep in mind in the future if I am planning on, you know, doing bridges and things like that. I wonder if we could, let's try something down here. If we go, let's go walkway, wide bridge. Let's go to bridge. Plank bridge, long, plank bridge, short. Yeah, see, that's not even going to work either. We probably don't want a bridge here. We probably want a walkway. So log walkway, short. No, that's not going to work either. Okay. So, in my humble opinion, stuff like this should not have collision, and it should be vertically adjustable so that you can, you know, set it the way you want to set it. Unless I'm missing something, but my middle mouse button, all it does is move it forward or back. And then Control or Shift or Alt doesn't seem to do anything. So if there is a way, guys, to vertically adjust these things, let me know. If there isn't, then I'm not going to really be able to use them the way that I had planned to, and that's unfortunate. We had, or I had rather, talked about doing a walkway around the lake. Let's even see if that's feasible. So if we go long walkway. Oh, you know what? If we were going to do this, we'd probably have to remove the pathway that I have down. Let's test that theory. I'm actually going to do a quick save. So I can maybe undo any of this if I want to. Alright, let's remove maybe that one too. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go walkway, log, walkway long. The terrain is too uneven to build. Ah, fuck. I can't win, man. I can't win. Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to do like a boardwalk around the edge of the shore of the lake, at least here in the town. But that isn't going to happen. Well, it likes it right there, but big whoopee if I can't. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, if you guys have suggestions, let me know. Or if there is, again, there are two things that needs is no collision on that kind of thing and vertical adjustment. If they would give us those two things, then they would be a lot more useful. But right now, at least for my particular village and my particular setup, I don't see them to be very useful. That's a bummer. Okay, let's talk to Alwyn. It's the next day. And see what he has to say. Oh, I can see some fire in those eyes. What are you thinking about so intensively? Oh, personal space. You are not mistaken. I plan to build an archery target. Do you want to help? Sure. Do I have a choice? I will ignore this question. I can get a straw without any problems, but we could also use some logs and a hammer to build it. You do not need to say anything else. I'll be back with the rest. Okay, new crest unlocked? Oh, that's cool. Okay, 5 logs and a wooden hammer? I have 11 years to do this. Okay. I have to admit, he had a great time. Oh, no, he had a great idea this time. We will build an archery target. It will surely be entertaining. I mean, shit, while we're here, we might as well just do it. Get the next leg of it knocked out. So I kind of thought he was going to, like, get himself into trouble and get chased up a tree by a bear or some wolves or something while he was trying to hunt, but apparently that's not what happened. Oh, alright, so let's just cut down some trees and make a hammer. What do we need to make a hammer? Again, haven't done that in a long time. We need 1 log and 10 sticks. Alright. Let's try this hangover hammer. Or, I'm sorry, axe. Guess we need to get a little further away from the village here. Okay, we got the logs and the hammer. Here you go, bud. I know a good place to build it. Follow me. Lead the way. This is the perfect place. What do you think? Yes, quite suitable. What now? Next I will practice shooting. If you have time, you can show me how to do it. You are definitely better at it. In dialogue. Bro, where are you going? Now you wanted me to show you how to shoot. What the hell? Where's he going? This is so weird. Okay, finally the target is ready. In my spare time, I'll show Alwyn how to shoot some arrows. No, come back here. Dude. I've got the time now. Hi. All right, my novice archer. Watch and learn. I think 20 meters away from the target's enough. Show me how it's done. Fine. Dude. Target's back over that way. What the hell, man? Okay, score 20? And he's not even going to watch me? I don't know. What's about 20 meters? Probably 20 meters. That's going to be probably more like around here-ish, I'm guessing. So about 60 feet. All right. I don't have any cheap-ass arrows. Oh, I did. I had I had 20 copper arrows that I sold them. I didn't know that this was going to happen. Damn it. All right. Let's load up our iron arrows then. We got 16.6. Oh, we're a little... Okay, let's get a little closer. Now it tells us... 13.9, 22 meters. A little bit closer. Accuracy is 58. All right. Maybe just a little higher. Accuracy is 67. Accuracy is 82. Oh, we've only scored... Oh, we have to score 20 on one hit? Is that the deal? Accuracy is 81. Wait a minute. It says we've only scored 16.5 points. I don't get it. Accuracy is 84. Oh, okay, I see. Those points that I'm seeing are accumulating. Didn't even get any points for that. There we go. 36%. 67%. Oh, that one's too low. I'm using my poisoned arrows. Oh well. Wait, what? How come the score's back down to 6.2%? So I think it really does want me to get 20 on one shot. Holy shit. Okay. What about there? 14.6. 92%. That's the best we've done so far. This is kind of hard. 76%. 16.3. 17.1. Okay, hold on a sec. I believe that hitting the center from 20 meters will satisfy him easy peasy. Is it because I'm still 20.3 meters? Let's just nudge forward a little tiny bit here. .2 meters. Nudge forward a little more. Okay, now we're at 20 meters. .71%. God, this is hard, man. That looked like that was right on the money, but not. .99%. Oh, come on. 19.9. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, game. What the hell? It doesn't get any closer than that. Can't hold it for too long because he starts wobbling too much. It wants it right smack dab in the fucking middle. Holy shit. Oh, now I'm shooting these unpredictable arrows of randomness. I never actually have tried those out for realsies. 86%. 89%. 97%. Fuck. 81. I hope I'll be able to recover all these arrows. Oh, that was terrible. %. This is brutal, man. 82%. Would it be better if I tried my longbow? %. 98%. 86. 80%. Yeah, that takes a lot more stamina. I think I have a little bit flatter of a trajectory though with this, but I can't hold it for as long, obviously. There, we got it. Holy shit, that was hard. Wow. I mean, my groupings are pretty damn good for the most part. Goodness gracious. All right. Let me get all my arrows here. The nice thing about the poisoned arrows is they are still poisoned. If you shoot, you know, a critter or a bandit with it, then it removes the poison. My God, that was hard. Where the hell's he at? Oh, he's probably over in the field. And it's bullshit that he wasn't there. I mean, I'm supposed to be showing him how to do this. Wait, where did he go? He's over here. They need to fix that so he stays with you, because otherwise it's just kind of stupid.
A horse that could climb on the roofs?
And that's how it's done. If you only were as modest as you are accurate. I can't be both. There's a lot of practice ahead of me. I will train more until I'm ready to face you one more time. Be prepared for an archery tournament when we meet again. I accept. Until next time. Oh my God. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Wait for next season. Okay. Yeah, that was very challenging. I mean, holy crap, man. Okay, well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And we will continue moving through the seasons as, you know, as we've been doing. And dude, where's my horse? See what I did there? I don't know. Do I have to actually do this with him next season, like in the fall, or can I wait and come back whenever I want to, as long as it's within 11 years? Probably whenever I want to, but we'll see. Because I don't know that I'll be ready to start the next episode in the fall, one season from now. But if I am, then we will do the archery contest at that point in time. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. I just want to see who we have here.
Well work for food and water and some firewood and the roof over my head.